Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. James William again is my name. A medical clinic officer by profession. A frontliner. Yes, my colleagues at the front line. This is a review. 5 days of fighting, and the hospitals are empty. The hospitals are empty, and we are 36 groups that form departments that form the allied health professionals. The hospitals are now empty. You cannot get sympathy. You cannot get people to pay attention to you because the hospitals are empty. This is the time for some of us, or some of you who have what we call community health, the community link. We have moved away from hospitals. The patients have come to the communities. And it is the patients who vote. It's the patient we want in this fight. You're not going to get a salary until the patients are involved in the fight. How do you connect up with the patients? Dear colleagues, did you know that some of us got educated because of coffee? Did you know that some of us got educated because of cotton? Did you know that some of us got educated because of fish? And these thugs, I call them thugs, are fighting coffee, are fighting fish, are fighting, name it all. You have gone back to the communities as health workers. Are you able to move this fight in the communities? Are you now part of the communities that are fighting? Yes, when you are doing a review, when you are doing research, when you are writing a paper, you normally look at what has been done in place. What has been there before? Is there anybody who has ever done this fight that we are fighting? Ugandans have been crying, and health workers, we thought were safe. We thought we were covered since we're in the hospitals. But if they are fighting coffee, if they are fighting fish, if they are fighting everything that made us, and we think it is politics, most health workers will tell you, that is politics, that is politics. But remember, it is politics that is making you fail to get paid. It is the coffee that your father used to educate you that has been attacked. It is the cement, it is the fish, it is the gold that was taken away from Ugandans that you, the health worker, now need to be part of the community. Don't separate yourself from Ugandans. It's now time for us. It's an opportunity. We have closed hospitals. Literally, hospitals are empty. But remember, your father made you a doctor using coffee, and you have now gone back to your father. You are in the communities. How much shall we fight from the communities? Because we must not lose this battle. If the hospitals remain empty, patients are used to it. But then you who is trained and you have gone back to the community, how much can you fight within the community? Because you are the role model. Trust me, if I was in Busitama now, if I was in the United States, people would be now listening to me. Can you go back to your communities as doctors, as clinical officers, as community health workers, as psychiatrists, as everything, and talk with the communities? Because we must not lose this battle of liberating Ugandans, which includes you, the health workers. Thank you for listening. James William Mugeni, a medical clinical officer, a frontliner. Thank you for listening.